Are you the legal guardian of Conor?
William Shakespeare wrote, "What's in a name?" Well, look around the NHL right now, and one name that sticks out is Conor.
I am Conor, and I am immortal.
Conor, one of the top baby names of the 2000s. Although, there are plenty of good, quality Conors that come out of the 90s, like 97. Don't know why that number comes to mind. You'd think that this would be a no-brainer list, but there's a lot of quality Conors out there. I am the not named Conor, Mark Williams of Big Apple Hockey, and this is the best Conors in the NHL. Before we begin, click that subscribe button for all the up-to-date information we can give you on the New York Rangers, the New York Islanders, and all of the NHL as we cover the league every week in our NHL Bar Talk. Coming in at number 10 is Connor Murphy, a reliable defenseman for the Chicago Blackhawks. Murphy had 19 points for the Hawks last season and was only a -2 on a Blackhawks team that had a negative 68 goal differential. So don't blame Connor Murphy for the Hawks' defensive issues. Two seasons ago, Connor Ingram was tied for the NHL lead in shutouts. The Arizona Coyotes goalie finally seemed to have a breakout season after playing only 28 games in his NHL career. Ingram started 48 games in the 23-24 season and posted a 23-21-3 record with 6 shutouts and a .907 save percentage on a Coyotes team that was still developing. Certainly, the move to Utah would continue his success. Well, this season, he played only 22 games, and his numbers suffered. A 9-8 record, an .882 save percentage, 35 points down from last season, and a .321 goals against average, seeing his teammate Carl Vejmelka take over the Mammoth net. Still weird saying Mammoth right now. Connor Ingram has some work to do to get back to his career best numbers. Finishing 8th in the Calder Trophy voting last season, Connor Zary has already made a good impression in the NHL. His rookie season saw the rugged winger score 14 goals and 20 assists. His numbers would dip this year to 13 goals and 14 assists, but Zary's contributions to the Flames have been overshadowed recently with this elbow that he threw on Elias Pettersson, and it cost the winger 2 games as he was suspended by the NHL. However, if Zary could avoid more of these moments and get more of these moments, the Flames will enjoy their Connor this season. After back-to-back trips to the Stanley Cup Finals and a reputation for being an elite penalty killer, Connor Brown checks into this list at number 7. Brown has already notched 20 goals twice in the NHL over his career, and last season recorded 30 points as a key depth piece for the Edmonton Oilers, helping them reach levels they haven't in the McDavid era. However, like all of us, Connor Brown wanted to get paid, and the New Jersey Devils were more than happy to give him a 4-year, $12 million deal. We'll see if Connor Brown can help Jack Hughes reach the Stanley Cup Finals with the Devils. When you want a hard-working Conor, look no further than Conor Garland. Garland has moved from the Coyotes to the Canucks after a pair of 39-point seasons to notch 52 points in his first season with the Vancouver Canucks. Garland has produced consistently for the Canucks between 46 and 50 points over his time in VCR, as Elliot Friedman would call it, but is always in trade rumors because every team wants a Conor Garland. Let's just ignore the 21-22 season when Connor McMichael and then head coach Peter Laviolette didn't see eye to eye. In his last 2 full seasons with the Washington Capitals, McMichael has shown growth as he has become an NHL regular. with 33 points in the 23-24 season, and his first playoff goal as an appetizer for his 26-goal, 31-assist season this year, adding 6 points in the playoffs, tying him with Alexander Ovechkin. And rumor is that guy's pretty good. With the kid gloves removed, Conor McMichael is flourishing in the American capital city. With his generational talent and unique set of skills, Conor Bedard slides in at number 4. Sure, Bedard began his career with 61 points in 68 games before seeing his production drop to 67 points in 82 games. But you can't blame Bedard for this, can you? Nah, the poor guys like John Travolta in Pulp Fiction wondering where the help is. Chicago isn't exactly giving him much help. Maybe this season we'll see the 20-year-old center break out. If not, give him a break. He's 20. What were you doing at 20? Two Conors to choose from in Winnipeg. Number 3 belongs to Kyle Conor. The former Michigan product has been filling nets in Winnipeg for the last 8 years. Conor has 2 40-goal seasons, 5 30-goal seasons, and the only time he didn't score 30, he scored 26 goals in the 56-game shortened season. He even ended Connor McDavid's year in 2021 with this OT winner. But McDavid ended the Four Nations face-off while Conor watched from the press box. After back-to-back Vezina Trophy wins, Connor Hellebuyck is the best goalie in the NHL, regardless of what his road playoff numbers say. Hellebuyck just missed winning the goalie triple crown by 1/100th of a point to Anthony Stolarz. The starting goalie for Team USA won the Vezina Trophy and took home the Hart as the league's most valuable player in 24-25. He was clearly the most valuable player to the Winnipeg Jets as they won the President's Trophy on the back of Hellebuyck's play. Even the Four Nations tournament saw Hellebuyck getting flack for losing to Jordan Binnington. Can Hellebuyck lead the Jets to a Stanley Cup this season? We'll see about that. But at $8.5 million and back-to-back Vezina Trophy wins, you'd wonder why you would pay another goalie more than that. Of course, Connor McDavid's going to be number 1. And what more can you possibly say about him? He averages more points than most teams' greatest players ever. Too bad he plays for the Oilers, where a guy named Gretzky played for them, and rumor has it he was pretty good. And McDavid is a human highlight reel and responds to criticisms by doing what you doubt him. Can he score 100 points in only 56 games? Sure, no problem. Can he put the puck in the back of the net?
Bam! He does it!
64 goals and a Rocket Richard trophy. All right, what about 100 assists in a season?
Bam! He does it!
Can he lead his team and succeed in the playoffs?
That's not fucking good enough. The fucking finals.
Bam! He does it!
Stanley Cup final visits 2 straight years. He won the Conn Smythe Trophy, even though he didn't lift the Stanley Cup. So don't blame Conor for that one. While McDavid is still waiting to touch Lord Stanley, keep doubting him, because chances are he'll prove you wrong.
Now, say my name.
Well, that is our list. We figured we'd do a different type of top 10 list, and we'll have a little bit more fun with this one. If there's any Conors I forgot, maybe a Connor Timmins, maybe Connor Geeky, throw it down in the comments below. Is there a Conor in the league right now that needs recognition? You know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to watch our weekly show and join our conversation every single week. Thank you very much for joining me, and we'll see you soon.
Your ideas are intriguing to me, and I wish to subscribe to your newsletter.